Hey, what's up, you guys? It is Tyler. Welcome back to the Tyler Williams channel. I am, of course, Tyler Williams. Well, I am Groot. Got this from Guardians of the Galaxy double feature premiere I saw about a week ago. If you guys haven't seen Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, you should see it. It's a really funny movie. I'm here with Lexi. Say hi to the camera, Lexi. I am Lexi. And I am here to review. It says 4/26. I didn't change the date. Oh my god. I'm going to review the May 10th edition of NXT Rage. Like Zao says, there were too many promos on the show. And usually I don't really mind a promo or two on the show like this. But there were like 5 or 6 or 7 different promos on this show. And it was a bit, it took me out of it a bit. I'll go through this shit. There's only like 3 matches, and like everything else is promos. I'll go through it. I don't have every promo written down, but let's see. We start off the show with Aleister Black versus Queso Blanco Dip, or Quesar, whatever his name was. Like most Aleister Black matches, it was pretty much a squash. Aleister Black did a few kicks. He hit his signature Black Dark Matter or Black Magic finisher. Got the win over Queso Blanco, and he's slowly but surely becoming a force to be reckoned with NXT. And hopefully this is probably leading to an NXT championship match soon, because I don't see him going for any tag team championships. He seems like a lone wolf type of character. I put NXT Promo Central because that's what it was for about a good 20 minutes. We had a promo from Ruby Riott, and then we had a promo from Nikki Cross, which is the best promo on the show, honestly. The sit-down interview of Ruby Riott. I mean, she's like, I'm ready for Asuka. Promo package for Ruby Riott. Then they had a promo package for Nikki Cross, who I've slowly but surely screwing on me. Then they had a sit-down interview with Nikki Cross, which is so funny because Nikki Cross, you know, she's playing up the crazy gimmick. The guy's going to give her a mic, and she's smacking his arm away. Smacked away again, and like, ah! And the guy ran off. She's playing around the mic like, Ruby, and she's getting all close to the camera like, I'm going to kill you, like, the promo was really funny. You guys gotta go. It wasn't funny, but it was cool. I like that promo. I like the aspect of Nikki Cross, and she's slowly but surely become one of my favorites. Like, I know I like the Wizards. There's going to be an NXT 4. And when I mean NXT 4, I mean Sasha, Charlotte, Becky, and Bayley. We had NXT 4 about 2 years ago. We haven't had one since. And I'm sure with a little bit more build-up, our NXT 4 is going to be Asuka. I mean, Asuka probably will be Irish, but Asuka, Ember, Nikki Cross, and let's see. Asuka, Nikki Cross, Ember Moon, and Ruby Riott. It'll be our NXT 4 in terms of the women. Then we had a promo from Drew McIntyre, which was interrupted by freaking, what's his name? With the man bun comes out there, Chen, and Andrade Cien Almas, interrupted by him. Then we had a promo from freaking, I think Blake interrupted Drew's promo. Then we had a solo promo from Andrade Cien Almas. Then we had another promo from someone else. Like, yo, there are way too many promos going on right now. Like, chill out. Like, chill out. It's like we just had 4 promos back to back. Like, come on, let's get to a match. We didn't get to a match. DIY was coming out. Then they grabbed the mic. I was like, really? Then we just get off of like 4 different promos. Like, come on now. And they're talking. They want to fight. They want to fight the NXT Tag Team Champions, Authors of Pain at NXT TakeOver Chicago, which I've seen enough of DIY versus the Authors of Pain, but they always have great matches, so I'm not mad. But if we could distance ourselves from this match, that would be nice. Lexi licked all over my arm. Now my arm's all sticky in that one spot. Hey, stop sticking your tongue out, girl. Anyways, so then Tito Sanbatelli and whatever the guy, his name is Moss something. He came out. They interrupted DIY. Said they're going to make a name for themselves, only to get jobbed out by DIY. That's when they put on another challenge to Azar and Rezar and Akam, or as my cousin likes to call him, Assalamu Alaikum. Assalamu Alaikum. I believe what's his name? The manager came out. I cannot remember his name because he never talks, but he actually spoke words. He came out, he was speaking, talking about how he doesn't think they should be facing them. Rhea came out and announced that NXT Takeover Chicago will be DIY versus the Authors of Pain for the NXT Tag Team Championships. And he's like, all right, Regal, but the blood's going to be on your hands. And he's like, I didn't even announce the stipulation yet. And it was like, oh, what's the stipulation going to be? And Regal's like, NXT Takeover Chicago, it will be DIY versus the Revival. Versus, I'm so used to saying that, versus the Authors of Pain for the NXT Tag Team Championships in a ladder match. And I'm like, yes! Because I don't think they're ever going to do a bit where the Revival gets pinned. So I think the best way to take the titles off of them is in a ladder match. So I about that. After that, we just had another promo. After that, it was time for the main event. It was Hideo Itami versus Roderick Strong, the number one contenders match for the NXT Championship. And boy, oh boy, was this a great match. These two threw everything at each other. We had elbows, we had drop kicks, we had a GTS attempts, we had shotgun drop kicks, we had hesitation drop kicks, we had a deadlift suplex, we had a superplex into a Falcon Arrow from the top rope. Everything was thrown at each other from this match. These guys used their arsenal, everything in their arsenal. You had build up for Roderick Strong going into this match, so he was believable that he would win. Then you had build up for Hideo Itami. You know, he's coming back from his injury, so it was anyone's game going into this match. Honestly, I had my money on Roderick Strong because he just started building him up, but he took the L in this match. Hideo Itami won. And Hideo Itami will be facing Bobby Roode at Chicago for the NXT Championship, which I think that Bobby Roode's going to beat him. And yeah, it's going to be Bobby Roode versus Drew McIntyre at Brooklyn. This episode of NXT was, except for the main event, this episode of NXT was kind of skippable, honestly. If you didn't watch this episode, I recommend you go watch the main event. Other than that, you didn't miss anything. Mainly to build up to NXT TakeOver Chicago, which is going to be in 2 weeks' time. Can't wait for that. Anyways, thank you guys for watching this video. We got a video coming out tomorrow, well, at midnight. So make sure you guys tune in for that video. I'm also, this Saturday, it's going to be my 6-year anniversary on YouTube. So, guys, make sure you tune into my channel for this Saturday. Definitely going to be streaming and doing a bunch of videos and throwbacks and whatnot. So, yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. Lexi, you going to tune us out? Talk to you later. Peace out. She tried. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace out.